está fora de alcance. Preciso de um alvo.
To work on, if you are here in Discord, go ahead and head out now, or if there crash, you can easily still go to the auction house and do it, and you don't need it. You can crash the moment.
Não tenho um alvo.
Feel free to beat up on the Brontosaurus if you're a horrible person.
Preciso de um alvo. Não tenho um alvo.
Okay, this is my first time doing this with Vortimus instead of Fenlane. It's okay. Again, Vortimus, can you just notify?
Eu vou segurar os Zandalari. Heróis, vocês cuidam desses dois brutamontes da Horda.
Estou em lugar nenhum.
Os maiores heróis da Aliança, embaraçustando-se no coração do Salvador.
And then,
Receio não
if we have one
podermos
of our
deixar
various
vocês
hunters, we have a number of them who can use the turtle trick to clear out fire circles. Usually Joker has that. He's with his girlfriend on Waikiki right now, so good for him. And we will heroism after the maze phase. As soon as the pyroblast is stopped, and ideally once the kitty goes down, but it's fine if the kitty is up, we hero. The important thing is to try to get the monk down before we have to do the multi-sided strike on everyone. Okay. Wardemus, if you will take the monk first.
Sure.
We still have the healer and the mage who are out, I think.
Okay.
Grab the closet.
The healer is not flying.
Have they been offline for some period of time?
Not sure.
Hermanda, is it possible for you to... Fantastic. Okie dokie then. Again, we should almost always be on monk unless we call specifically for mage. I'm going to put up a...
Wait just a second. Groups got changed.
Sorry.
So sorry. We swapped around a healer. That's no problem. I'm going to do another ready check just to verify we're...
You said I'm taking monk first?
That is correct, thank you.
Great.
If everyone's ready, I'll put the timer now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Você enfrenta o dragão de Draenor!
Seus
Você vai
corações
virar
batendo.
cinza!
Isso é música para os meus ouvidos.
Contemple as chamas da Fênix!
Swapping now.
Está longe demais.
Switch to mage.
Cuidado onde pisa!
Está fora de alcance.
Ha! Suas
Playing Simon
defesas são
Says.
fracas!
Preciso de um alvo.
Tenho fome.
I need to swap the needed down.
Tenho sede.
Okay, monk's back
I
up.
have mage.
Hora de testar sua coragem!
Kitty's gonna be coming soon.
Contemple as chamas da Fênix!
Okay, everybody should be on the spirit.
Swapping to monk.
Raid should be back on monk. Alright, back on to the living bomb closest to the left, sorry.
Cuidado onde
Swapping mage.
pisa! Ha! Suas defesas são fracas!
Hyper Blast. We gotta clear this.
Contemple as chamas da Fênix!
Swapping mage.
Hora de testar sua coragem!
Okay, spirit up. Run spirit into the group.
Cuidado onde pisa!
Careful of traps.
Taking mage.
Contemple as chamas da Fênix!
Alright, Pyroblast, switch to mage.
Ha!
Suas defesas são fracas.
Monks back down, switch to monk.
Cuidado onde pisa.
Okay, doing the maze. Watch out for traps.
What the fuck?
Didn't teleport.
Wow.
That's...
The discs don't do anything to me.
I think I bubbled one of you guys.
Okay, when the barriers come down, Vortimus is going to have the monk, so go ahead and target the monk until the pyroblast comes up or the spirit comes up. Barrier coming down. Right, target the monk.
Cuidado onde pisa. Suas defesas são fracas.
Okay, pyroblast, switch to mage. Alright, monks back down, switch to monk. Watch out for traps. Spirits up, switch to kitty.
Can we have Vortimus? Are you on maid?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep getting stacks.
Spirits down, switch to the monk.
Cuidado onde
please.
pisa. Contemple as chamas da fênix.
Can we swap?
I have the mage.
Okay, pyroblast, switch to mage.
Suas defesas são fracas.
Stay on mage. Monks back down, switch to monk.
Cuidado onde pisa.
Traps down, be careful.
Swapping mage.
Hora de testar sua
Spirits up,
coragem.
switch to spirit.
Contemple as chamas da fênix.
Okay, spirits down, switch to monk.
Suas defesas
Simon
são
says, be
fracas.
careful.
That was nice fun.
Mais corpo para queimar.
Okay, monks back down.
There'll be a large amount of damage here.
Okay, lots of folks are down. Let's go ahead and wipe it up.
Cuidado onde pisa.
Go ahead and step in fire or go into a trap.
When we spawned down from Simon Says, we were right on top of fire.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was bullshit.
Okay, so we had several people who died quite early on. Was it fire orbs? Can someone explain where we went wrong?
Yeah, I believe they hit traps. During...
Yeah, first 3 died to falling, second 2 died to beam.
Yeah. Thank you to both of our druids for coming out and admitting that. I appreciate that very, very much.
Yeah, the ring was a little bit buggy too. I think that got some people.
Just to verify, I'm going to go ahead and put some markers down to help with our fire orbs. We have Memnon. Actually, can you be The healer, since usually Keeper does that, when you be the folk, maybe the person to stay out during the fire orbs and heal the 2 tanks, or at least stay out during those. Thank you. I've placed markers where the fire orbs appear. Landorn will call out which one to go to.
Obrigado.
Thanks, Delphine, for the feed. To Tevin's point, ideally we get the monk down before we get to that point, which while we heroism, we were not even close to that, unfortunately. There will be a flash, and you will need to face toward that flash. It always is. It starts with blue, so be watching for the blue flash. We should be. So anyway, just follow it. There are 4 of those little flashes that you have to face one after the other. It's just like Simon says, to avoid dying when you fall back down again. Ideally, however, that shouldn't be a thing. We should be able to take them down. I think we actually had more than 2. I think we had 4 folks whose DPS we were missing, so that won't happen again. And we should be fine.
Yeah, and if we actually do get to that point, what you have to do is actually face your character's model towards whatever like ghost symbol appears and flies towards you. If you don't, you take massive damage.
And it will always begin with a blue. I don't know how useful that is, but it's useful.
If you have cooldowns, that's the time to use them, like Ice Block.
Alright, then this will be the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Você enfrenta o dragão de treino!
Isso é música para os meus ouvidos.
Você vai virar cinza!
We're swapping at 6 stacks, right? That's okay.
Contemple as chamas da fênix!
Switch to mage.
Chegar mais perto.
Healers, let's make sure we dispel.
Cuidado onde fica.
Okay, watch for traps.
Suas defesas são fracas.
Coming down, I will count May.
Okay, switch to monk.
Hora de testar sua coragem. Contemple as
Alright,
chamas
cat's up,
da
switch to
fênix.
spirit.
Os elementos vão arrebentar você.
I have monk.
A fênix tem muitas formas.
Okay, we're going to be taking the red X living bomb as soon as the spirit's down. Spirit's down.
Não tenho alvo.
Okay, taking the one by stairs.
I have mage.
Está longe demais.
Cuidado onde fica.
Oh, watch out for the trap.
Ha! Suas defesas são
Thanks
fracas.
for clearing that.
Preciso de alvo. Não tenho alvo. Preciso de alvo.
Contemple as chamas da fênix.
Okay. Looks like monk is in the air. Nope, monk is down, so go ahead and target monk.
Picking up mage.
Hora de testar sua
Alright, Spirit is up, so go ahead and target Spirit. If your Spirit is on you, run it into the group. Traps are going out, so please be careful.
Não tenho
mage.
Target back to Monk. We should be hitting the maze here soon.
Mage.
Alright.
Eu não terei misericórdia.
Someone just got thrown.
Preciso chegar mais perto.
Barriers.
The monk. I'll grab the maze. Mage.
Barrier's gonna come down, target Monk. Shortly thereafter, Spirit's gonna come up, so we'll switch to Spirit when that happens. Monk is targetable. Alright, target Mage. Traps are out, please be careful. Okay, Monk is back down. Go ahead and hero. Spirit is up, switch to Spirit. Spirit is on you, run it into the group. Okay, switch to Monk. Great job, guys. Keep going. Good job. Keep up targeting Mage.
I will swap him back as soon as these stacks drop from me, so we can keep the stack proper. Use taunt when you see the stacks drop.
Careful of the traps. Trap forming next to us. Thank you, whoever turtled that. Another trap. Great job, guys.
Better that time. Thank you so much.
Ficará em pedaços. Fiquem atentos, campeões. Estou pressentindo uma escuridão crescente.
Parece que a Rainha Banshee não é a única que conta com carniçais em seu arsenal.
A escolha de aliados da rainha não me surpreende. Os Zandalari merecem seu destino.
Não tenho um alvo. Está longe demais. está fora de alcance. Preciso de alvo.
Okay, so for this is again. So Vortimus and Dusk will be the primary tanks on this. Delarified, you're just going to be our safety tank, so you're just going to stand wherever we're tanking, and if one of us goes down, be ready to do the taunt. And just start that point. But your main point is just to be there to make sure whoever's actually taking a couple things with this. If the tank gets thrown on you, red arrow over your head, run it the group, ideally toward the tank. It doesn't have to be run too far away, but the most important thing is once the tank gets thrown at you, stay there with the tank, because the first one, and I believe the fourth one, will line up with the ferocious roar, and if you're not staying there with the tank is going to get feared, and there's not going to be a tank on the boss, and everyone's going to wipe, and it's going to be your fault, and you'll have to tell your grandchildren that everyone died because of you. Besides that, swap to ads really quickly. Lendoran, can you let us know when the ads are up? And then can Lendoran, is your health such that you can keep on the orbs if Memnon is healing you, or should we have someone else to be on orb duty?
Sounds good.
Fantastic, that's really great.
Give us just a second.
Sure, we're setting some stuff up. That's dandy.
We're comparing notes.
Feast is dropped. Looks like there's a Jeeves up as well, so you might want to repair.
Okay, I think.
Fantastic. Any other questions? Anything I forgot in my very short reminds? Okay, I'll put up time. Hero will be at 30%, so we can just do that at that point in time. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch targets. You're gonna have to move the boss.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, picking up the order.
So we're fine. We'll stay right on top of the tank. We'll avoid that fear.
Using the orb.
Three, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, the specters. Gonna have to move the boss.
Preciso chegar mais perto.
Thank you everybody for being on top of those interrupts.
Não tenho alvo.
Then if I do have him, you shouldn't. Until one of us goes down, you shouldn't be doing any other hunts for Talia.
Gathering. About to use the orb. Using the orb. Gathering.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of the green. Switch to Spectre. Spectre is back here in the back.
3, 2, 1.
Desk held for these heals.
Cuidado. Preciso de alvo. Não tenho alvo. Cuidado.
Maybe out of the green. Right, using the orb. Help your healer. Don't forget to use cooldowns during those times.
3,
5,
2,
4,
1.
3, 2,
Get out of the green.
1.
Hug your buddy. Switch to your Spectre at the very back.
Heroism.
Make sure to use personals on
Preciso de alvo.
Using the orb.
3, 2, 1.
Hug your buddy.
Five, 4, 3,
Get out of the green.
2, 1.
Spectre's up. Back there behind the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Help your healers, by the way.
Não tenho alvo.
Isn't yours?
Gotta skip that last Spectre.
Yeah, you're right. Could have.
Better to always play mechanics.
Precisamos derrubar esses bichos do céu. Cadê o Mechatorque com brinquedo novo dele?
Alguém pediu um ataque aéreo?
O ponto de incursão fica logo adiante. Abra caminho até a cachoeira. Você tem as coordenadas, Grão Faz Tudo. Dispare quando quiser.
Para trás, heróis! Eu vou botar vocês dentro da
Está fora de alcance.
If you can take for a moment, I'm just going to clear up a few things so I don't have those.
Alright, I'm heading to my guild and I have some good luck on.
Não tenho um alvo. Preciso de um alvo. Não posso atacar esse alvo.
Really quick, is it range doesn't matter? I'm sorry, we can't
That's okay, I'll just stop watching what I'm doing and trust my healers to keep up.
I think that's the opposite of help your healer.
Yeah, but I was helping my lady.
I hate to say this, but the healer is more important.
Não tenho um alvo.
I love that name. Dumbledore.
Nature just said he'd be able to do left or right, so...
Está longe demais. Preciso de um alvo. Preciso chegar mais perto. Está fora de alcance.
Bennar just got 4 or 5 healers, so you are now melee.
I am.
Are you? Oh, no, you're not. I'm a liar is what I am. I'm a horrible person is what I am.
I can go on the right side though.
Yeah, if you could be melee for the purposes of this.
Yes.
Preciso de um alvo. Não tenho um alvo. 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 Preciso de um alvo.
Invasão feita com sucesso. Vou ficar aqui fora e proteger o céu.
Nós já reconhecemos os salões e desarmamos as defesas dos Zandalari.
Repair before you go down. Yeah, fuck it, I'll drop a bomb.
Alright then, we're putting people into the left and the right groups. Has that already been done?
Yeah, give me just a second, I'm working on...
Sure thing, oh, I know. As a quick thing, if you have no AoE and you would prefer to have an emerald instead of an opal because you think you can stand still the whole time, you are free to do so. It won't hurt anybody. We just found that typically the opal is more useful, but you do have your DPS on the opal team. You have the opportunity to take an emerald if you would like. We suggest the opal. Magistrate. You have the particular job of making sure that your topaz buff lines up with when you use heroism. Is that something you've done before?
Nope, but I can give it a shot.
Okay, have you...
I'm typing to him to explain how it works.
Wonderful. Herman and Justin on the amethyst. Have you had amethyst before?
You cut out before you finished this.
So sorry, I was asking our two Amethyst folks if they had done the Amethyst before. It's just a matter of spreading around the buff before the goes off. We had a healer last week who wasn't aware of that, and it went badly for us, so I just wanted to check.
We'll be good. I don't know about him, but I won't die, and the pull rate will be fine.
That's all we ask.
If I do die, I blame the hunt.
Perfectly reasonable.
My kind takes responsibility.
Okay. Did you say that the groups were ready?
Yeah, I put 2 hunters in the melee side though.
You can switch Dumbledore to the melee side. He said he was good for.
Done.
Wonderful. So if you are an odd group, you are going left. That is the ranged side. If you are an even group, you are going right. That is the melee side. Let's go ahead and get a summons on Hermon.
Don't eat your mic, but
I think I'll do a raid check to make sure everyone's back. I know we had a few people that step away there. And Avoidance, I should have verified this. You are good going right.
Yes.
Just waiting for these two folks to return, and then we'll be able to.
Mage is back.
Fantastic. I was waiting on.
One of our warlocks is off.
Is that
Or
yes, he did. Let me see this 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of him. Okay. Alright, This will be for the pull. To verify, Astariel and Hermonda go left, Memnon and Luma go... Oh, I see.
Luma and Jetson.
Luma and Jestin go right, Memnon is not going either. I see. Luma and Jestin go right, Astariel and Hermonda go left. Are there any questions about that? Alright, putting up a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That mage is...
Está longe demais.
Really have the wrong groups here. Like, we have all 3 mages on the melee side when we should only have 1. Yeah.
Should we go ahead and wipe this up then and see if we can get the...
Yeah, there's no way we get this.
Okay, head back into the 5. Let's see where we went wrong here.
Like, people went to the wrong sides. Let's just double check before we pull that everyone's on the right side this time.
Everyone's on the correct side.
That's right. Correct. What the fuck ever.
That's where everything went wrong.
Apparently.
I'm just messing.
Damn cinnamon.
Fucking English language.
I think there's a "if all your other friends jumped off the bridge" comment to be made here.
I'm loyal, I'd follow.
If you picked up a flask at the beginning of the raid, you will need to refresh it now. Pick up that second flask, we did it down to copies. Is there any question about what side people are on? I don't know how to make it clearer.
Have people stand on the mark and then we'll tell them which way to go.
Please stand on the mark on your side now, please.
stairs.
Hermanda, are you in Discord?
Okay, everybody that should be on the moon side is on the moon side right now.
And we're good on the square side too.
Alright.
Alright then, this will be the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's much more appropriate, thank you. It's amazing how easy this is when people do the right thing at the start.
Landorn's down, who's also the ruby on the left side.
That one's fewer now. The ruby on that side. If we make it there.
Não tenho alvo.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe this up. Stand in fire, get hit by monsters, play in traffic, whatever you prefer.
Okay, so we lost a couple fairly early on, and then there seemed to be just a wave of deaths. Can someone outline what occurred?
Graças aos céus. Fica tranquilo,
A luta!
The initial deaths were Asterial and I. I am completely incapable of following instructions, apparently, and not standing in fire.
We both got trapped on the wrong side of the flame jets with one of the charges. both decided to wait it out instead of running through, which was our mistake.
We shall not make that mistake again. Vortimus is giving us dirty looks.
It's true. Okay, well, as long as there are changes that we know what happened, we can fix them. I'm just glad we were on the right side from the beginning.
Life is so much harder as not a tank. You're so much squishier.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put up a timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Into middle. Out of middle.
Everybody in the bubble?
Está fora de alcance.
Melee side needs to slow down.
Yeah, let's just get him. We can get him down a little bit, maybe to 20%, but let's stop DPSing and let them get. Just dodge and can't.
Dodge, dodge.
Justin, you can heal with DPS if you need to. Just don't heal all.
My purse.
Cuidado. Cuidado.
As a reminder, all attention in the final room should be on keeping ads clumped together, you know that?
Melee side DPS again.
Everybody stuck on his butt? Everyone on his butt. The only people should be on the moon are myself and the other tank. Can I get a tank swap, please?
Yep, done.
All on ads. All.
Isso sirva de lição! Cuidado!
Oh shit.
Isso sirva de lição!
Keep stacking on his butt unless you have a spear.
Apparently I need to leave my mic open.
Get all ads down, everything you can do, every slow, every stun. That's the whole point of this phase.
Cuidado.
Yeah, we got two spirits over here at the wall.
Bem feito pra você! Bem feito pra você!
Okay, just wipe this up, please.
If you get gold shower, you have to stand in the group.
Okay, listen carefully, people. On the ads, everything switches to ads. There were people remaining on the boss. The boss DPS is pointless. about 60% of the boss DPS happens when we have the Topaz buff at the same time as the Heroism. That's when the damage on the boss happens. Everything else should be on the ads when they're up. Liquid Gold should run out of the room. They are everyone else should be stacked up.
Yeah, we only had 3 people standing in Point Shower. What the hell is that?
I kept thinking that add-on, or that sound was like one of my add-ons freaking out.
Oh, I thought it was like some add-on update, like GTFO was making a new sound or something.
When it went off, freaking like the 3rd room before, I freaking started ramping up like I have something.
É muita gentileza sua.
Give me just 1 second here. I'm going to do this again. And then with people who do not stand in the coin shower and who stay on the boss. I really don't, and as Servan, we don't need heals, I'm not switch back over. Is there any question about all this? This is an easy fight we've had down several times, and we're dropping it because people are simply not doing the simple things. Am I overstating the... The only person who should be staying on the boss are the 2 with the ruby. That's fine, but there were a large number of people for whom that isn't the case. I'm going to list as I actually think our numbers are correct, as long as people are actually doing the fight. Are there any other questions? I hate having to use my angry teacher for this.
Sound like my angry psychologist. John, you shouldn't be doing that this week. You know. I'm trying to make you laugh.
I asked you to stop murdering people.
I'll throw it in. Ah, shit, there was one up.
It happens.
I should pan my camera before I click. Actually, I did, but my bags were over it. So. Oh well.
Can we get that mage too to balance us out?
Thank you, Warshar.
Oh yes, I wasn't planning on necessarily filling up those slots. I think that person did, so. Okay, just as a final reminder, during ad phase, everything has to go to the ads. The ads need to be here in place. You should be on the rear side of the boss, the opposite side from the two tanks. If you can keep that clean, this is a very easy fight. It wasn't clean, there was lots of moving around. That won't happen.
We have a mage on the wrong side. There they go.
Please stand on the side that you were supposed to go to so we can make sure everyone knows where they Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cuidado. Cuidado. Cuidado.
Okay, shall we go ahead and light this up?
Yes.
Start a fire to it, please.
It happens, Justin.
I was assuming, based on our DPS, how we've been going. We've been just blowing through and...
Take the feast on fire.
Obrigado.
Okay, so I think we know what went wrong there. What happened again? We're gonna do a ready check.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand still.
Please don't stand still.
That's no fun then.
Cuidado. Cuidado.
So we lost a DPS on the square side, so just be aware of that other side.
Cuidado. Cuidado. Cuidado.
Okay, Moon Group is in the last room.
We're pretty far behind you. We're in the gem room, but y'all gotta slow down.
All ranged, hold DPS. Stop casting spells. I see those spells. Stop casting them.
We're entering the last room now.
Tolit, I see you casting spells. Magistrate? Why are you casting spells? I asked you to stop DPS. Okay, now we can open up DPS again.
Ah, I tried to leap you at the last sec.
Okay, stack on his butt.
Stack on the side opposite the tanks. Mortimer, if I could get a tank whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Got him.
Magistrate, move.
Cuidado.
That was a good job with the ads, guys.
Magistrate, when we have, if you're on Topaz, once we have the buff, please make sure the heroism at that point in time. That's how we did the damage.
He didn't grab a gem, but we should just hero now.
Hero now then. That's why we have these gem assignments, folks. I'll switch to ad.
Stack on coin share. Clean up the stragglers.
Cuidado.
Stack on coin share.
Okay, get ready for ads.
All on ads. Don't ignore the ads. Stay on them. Keep playing the mechanics.
Stack for coin.
Seus monstros! Como puderam destruir tamanha glória?
Preciso chegar mais perto.
Vocês da aliança são os brutos desalmados!
Nós estamos adentrando o coração de Dazaralor. Os Andalari vão resistir ferozmente. Seria sábio armar umas armadilhas para proteger os flancos. Vão na frente, eu alcanço vocês.
Don't know quite what he got just yet.
Está fora de alcance.
Things are shining for him. Breath of Wasabi. I can look at that.
think Breath of Once on you just like smells like dank herb?
Okay, folks.
Não tenho um alvo.
Okay, so folks, thank you so much for your time today. I have to step away in about 10 minutes here anyways, and so we're going to go ahead and call it at this point in time. I appreciate everyone who's joined in. For those of you who messaged me and said you enjoyed running with us, we run on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, which is not on different servers. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. is most Sundays. Love to have you with us, those of you who message me. Thank you for your work today, especially for those of you who actually follow the mechanics.
Take care.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Go to bed, take your medicine, drink hot whiskey or whatever you need to do to feel better.
Thank you very much. Bye.
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 Não posso usar esse item.
Note to selves: Dumbledore is blacklisted.